We're streaming live and recording for the television.
Good evening, welcome to another live stream with me, Maceál from Rapalje, and today let's talk about video, handling cameras, editing. I just saw on the video I just played for you that I forgot to switch on the timer, but you can see how long it takes until you see me on screen. Yeah, so we got a camera set up here, and I'm sitting in front of the camera every week, and now we're recorded for television. And it's always good to get used to sitting in front of cameras. You do Zoom meetings, maybe. And my question of today is, how do you handle cameras? Do you like sitting in front of a camera? Do you feel comfortable looking in a lens or at a person when you look like this? Looking at the person that's interviewing you. Do you like handling cameras, making videos, editing or something like that? Or don't you like cameras at all? Yeah, maybe picture taking is okay with you. Maybe you don't like video. Let's talk about this in this half hour and later in the Zoom meeting. Do you like cameras? Don't you like cameras? Okay, a lot of questions, but when there is a camera, would you like to handle it? Would you like to be in front of it, behind it? Would you run away? Would you like to have a video taken or not? Or rather video than a photo, or rather a photo than a video? Let me know what you think about cameras and phones also, because nowadays most people have phones. Do you make TikTok videos or Instagram photos? Or I would like to know how you work with a lens like this, one way or another. Please write in the comments. I will look at the comments and see where we go from here, and we talk in the Zoom meeting about that. So first, let me check the Facebook to see if I'm live and to see if you're there. Maybe you can see that there is a difference in the camera setup. I'm not sure quite what is different, but I got a very old video camera with a little different sound. And I like the picture like it is right now. Maybe I keep it like this. I'm not sure how it looks on the live stream, but I think this an easy setup for me, and hopefully camera that doesn't break down. For me, it's more important that the camera works and that the picture's amazing. So let's let's hope this picture quality and sound quality, microphone over here, is good. I honestly must say that I not always like to sit in front of cameras. It's a lot of, especially when you have to handle the camera, is a lot of work. Putting on the cameras, putting on, making sure that they don't go out or whatever, and then or forget to push records or whatever. So, welcome in this live stream. I see that we have many people on Facebook, and let me know what you. Okay, we got sound, we got picture. Okay, Jos is writing. Maceál, Rapalje and Rapalje, good evening and welcome to the live stream. Yeah, hello Jos, welcome. Good evening, Anki. Sylvie is writing. I've never tried to sit in front of a camera, but I prefer sitting before a live audience because I can see their directions and interact. Yeah, it is interesting how people handle cameras because there are cameras everywhere nowadays. Let's see. Corey is writing. I always make sure that I am the one who's handling the camera. That's a good one. Yeah. No, okay. I would like to make a video of you handling the camera. What about that? Mostly people who handle cameras don't want to be in front of the camera themselves. I can see that I got some lines in my. When I do this, look. This is, you can see it's a bit. Maybe it's the setting in the camera, but you see all the interlaced lines. It takes some time before I can see that. Yeah. I need to move slowly and adjust it next time. Oh, I'm such a camera nerd. Can you see it? Yeah. Ah, that's interesting. Yeah. Okay, that's interlaced. That's old school. Old school camera. Yeah, it's also because the camera I'm normally working with is this one, and it's not charging. This is my normal working camera, and I studied photography and graphic design at a school, graphic design school. And this is the camera I normally take with me, but there's a problem with it. It doesn't charge at the moment. It got 11%. That's the reason that I lost connection with you all the time. Great camera, but somehow something is broken. I need to get it repaired. But I'm using it a lot, so at some point, things can happen. I got a cage around it, a very sturdy little thing. It's my working camera. It's a pity I cannot use this, but hopefully next time. It needs to charge, and it doesn't do that. So what you're writing? Silva is writing, I guess it'd be hopeless handling the camera. I don't even take pictures. Rhea is writing, okay, cool. Let me see if I sometimes I'm on camera. My friend is tandem biker, and he's a lot on camera. So he's her friend is a lot in pictures and also like to make pictures of my boyfriend on the bike with a tour. Nice. Mayan is rather behind. Let me show you behind the camera and in front of the camera. So some people prefer this. Some people prefer this, and sometimes you need both because this is also the way that we expose ourselves and to make sure that you maybe also come to concerts and see. Oh yeah, I'm going to make some music for you. That I dare not to forget. I'm going to play on the harmonica, on the squeeze box. I showed you. You know that I'm going to play something. I'm going to play something on this, my harmonica. So if you have any question about harmonica, but for us, being on camera is so normal, especially in Corona times. We had all the live streams, but now television, RTL4 in this case, is a bit different. It makes it a little bit more important, especially because the camera is so big they have. And you can see in the video just posted that you can also see the crew, the director and the cameraman behind us in the live stream. this week I will post this video on Patreon, but I'm actually waiting for the footage, the camera footage that the camera man in the live stream I recorded for you, or the for camera song. He also made some video, and I waited for that material. But maybe I'm going to post it right now on the Patreon page tomorrow. And then when I got the extra material, I make a second cut with all the material that he shot to it. Could be fun, so you can see the difference. 4 or 5 cameras, but he has the bigger cameras, and I'm really looking forward how this is going to work out on television. Awesome television. But we were not allowed to look in the camera like this. I'm so used to looking at the camera lens, directly in the lens, because it's like looking in your eyes. I want to communicate with you. And when we are on television, they ask us to look like this, to look at the interviewer. But there's no interviewer over there. I can see headphones and a lamp and hard disks and some pillows. But I think this is more direct. I like this more. But you really have to get used to it to talk like this in the camera, because it is. I know that I look you straight in the eyes, and that it's as. Yeah, it's the same feeling. And looking in people's eyes is not as easy for everyone, but also looking in the camera is the same. I also try to see if there's a little light in there, or maybe I can see the focus system, or I can see you over there. I can see you in that side. Yeah. So, wait a minute. Talking about repairing the camera. Thank you for all patrons for supporting Rapalje on all the channels where we live, where we make videos. Also, this television recording, and us recording this while the television recording was thanks to our patrons on patreon.com. And now go to Patreon to see who's there and what you've written. And great support from our patrons, and it really makes this live stream every week. It makes it possible to do the live stream, to get my camera repaired as well. It needs to, we use it a lot, and sometimes things break. We are very careful with it. It got a cage, got a good bag where we put it in. But sometimes it's when you put in, plug in power cables and HMI and charge it every time. Things get a little bit used sometimes. That's good. I like that. But we get it all repaired. We got some comments on Patreon, and a lovely picture from William with the camera crew. Yeah, you can see in the thumbnail that you see the director, you see the cameraman, and you see my living room, and you also see William happily performing as we did the live stream. And the setup from the live stream, you can see the setup of the live stream again, maybe, not sure, in a television series. I need to rush because I only got 15 minutes. Matrix is writing, great, I'm really curious, especially because I will not be able to see the film, neither would I understand it. We make sure you do, because we get the footage and we can re-edit it, but we can also put German or an English subtitles to it. Maybe we can even we can even speak German to it, something like that. Maybe we do something fun with it. It's only a couple of minutes, so we will re-edit it, that Matrix and everyone else can understand what is said. Concerning the question, the new album CD, would it be possible, a good idea to do a crowdfunding? You would see then whether people want to buy a CD or not. That's not a bad idea. For example, Tier Sor did it already successfully. Okay. Now they seem to have a problem with production of the CD. Producing CDs is not easy. We and also an LP. We got twice the situation that we got a big production of a CD and LP, and that the whole firm that we produced it were bankrupt. We lost all the money, and we needed to fund it again. So crowdfunding for something that risky is not the best idea, but it also can go right. Let's think about that. Feli, or put the new recordings on a USB stick just on demand. I love my horn audio stick. Yeah, that's also a good idea. USB stick is always good idea, and make a nice case from it as well, something like that. Peter de Jong is writing on our Patreon page. Soon in many living rooms your audience sojourns. What Rapalje is about, it learns. The Tube, a great opportunity to reach a big crowd and those who might think theaters and festivals are too loud. I hope for you all the number of fans will expand, surely cause with passion a bunch of good mood you send. Yeah, it will be a television series of 3 small subjects, and we also we take a subject and we also going to talk about it in the live stream review. 3 subjects are Rapalje, almost 30 years Rapalje. What is Rapalje? What does our music do with the audience? The second is all Zomerfolk and the other festivals we organize. So organizing festivals, working together with other bands. And the third, of course, is you see a little bit behind me, the sound system I'm developing. This sound system I'm developing could be something really huge. I did not talk about it in the television, how big it will be, but it could replace any other brand and any other system available right now. It's a big promise, but that's the reason that I work so hard on it. I want to keep that promise, that whatever sound system you use on whatever spot, in whatever place, this one will be easily as good as the other system, with the possibility that it can be all the other systems as well. I need to rephrase that a little bit, find a shorter line to explain that, because people don't understand really how it works. Me neither. I'm still working on it. No, it's already finished. Most of you know it already. And then the festivals, of course. We want to organize more festivals. Also a reason that I'm working with sound system, good sound, good light, good engineers. We're looking for people who want to help us with engineering, with mixing the sound and the light on stage on the many festivals. And then of course Rapalje, and unfortunately we're missing Deep a lot, but we got Sebastian, and we need new recordings for the songs that sounds completely different right now, because Sebastian's performing with us, and it's a different feeling. It's a different way of performing right now, and we want to record it and capture that on the camera and on audio, and then hopefully reproduce it on the newly evolved sound system, where it will sound as we meant it to be. Okay, last thing I'm going to check is our YouTube channel, and we see in the Zoom meeting, and the question is, how do you handle cameras? Would you like to be in front of it, behind it? Or would you rather, that's also possibilities, also what I do, not even handle camera, but edit videos that other people have shot and other people are behind and in front of the camera. Because editing video material is also a job at itself, and something really fun to do. How you take stock footage, some pre-recorded things, and you make some nice things about it, or maybe or only pictures, and show them in a photo album. Some people do that still. I did it a lot. Okay, YouTube. I'm on YouTube, so you comment on YouTube very quickly, and then I'm going to play a song, and then I got the rest of the little video we had with our recording. Oh, wait a minute. Is this? Yeah. I'm there. Yeah. Your comment. Oh, there. There. Let me see who's there. Jamie said, nice to see some piece of the recordings. Well, Jamie, what you saw and what you're going to see in the end are not the recordings that were made by this television crew. The cameraman was seen on all my cameras. We had 4 cameras, 4 of these standing in a line. I did not do a very good job on putting the cameras on the right spot, and also not did a good job on the sound. Sorry for that, because it was a spontaneous idea. Let's play live streamy. And then we are going to film how you live stream. And then I say, okay, but I will also want to record it. I want to edit it and I want to show it to you today. And maybe on another point again, when I got the edit with the cameraman footage to this, but I recorded. This is not what will be shown on the television. You see the behind the scenes from our live streams on television. Maybe. I'm not sure what parts they will use. Mars Morgan is, I really don't like being in front of the camera. I'm often in the Zoom meeting as listener because I really don't like taking in front of a camera. I also don't like being photographed at all. Well, I think that's really good that people take charge themselves not to be filmed or recorded. And I know that I've been told, some people told me, that Indians, for example, are Native Americans, don't want to have the picture taken because they got the feeling that you take a piece of their soul out of their body when you take a video or a picture because you're taking something from them. And well, I'm soulless right now. I haven't got that soul anymore. But if I could turn back the time, maybe I maybe reconsider not being on camera. But okay, yeah, but it's getting better and better, and I feel comfortable right now being on camera. But I can really understand that people feel not comfortable at all, and it's not for everyone. That's good. May is I'm more comfortable behind the camera, but never say never. And John Richard, mostly I'm behind the camera taking pictures, but I don't have problems with being in front of it. Yeah, John is also one of the persons who's in the Zoom meeting. I'm really curious in the Zoom meeting who has their cameras on and who has the cameras off. And both is totally fine. I will never ask you to put the camera on or a microphone on. You don't need to talk. You can also listen, enjoy the conversation. And we're going to talk about this a little bit more in the Zoom meeting. And yeah, we will see who is good on camera and would like to be on camera or not. And we respect it all. We also respect the people who don't come to the Zoom meeting, of course. And yeah. Okay, it's getting late. Wait a minute. And presser, I had magic truffles and the blonde. Okay, magic truffles. You all talk about the truffles. Yeah, okay. I got a little song. I play part of it. It is in the songbook. Let me get the songbook. This is my harmonica, and this is the songbook. Let me see if the song is in here. It's called The Stad Amsterdam. It's a Dutch song about Amsterdam. Is it at the... Oh, wait a minute. Where's the... In the Stad Amsterdam. Stad Amsterdam. De Stad. 47. Dear people, take page 47 and sing along with me, play along with me. And I play the Stad Amsterdam for you. There it is, right there. Where did I put this? Did not think about it. That I don't need the lyrics, but you know, when things change and when William is not singing with me, then it could happen that I, by accident, don't know the lyrics. And dan need the book. In de stad Amsterdam, waar de zeelieden lallen, tot de nachtmerries schallen, over oud Amsterdam. In de stad Amsterdam, waar de zeelieden dronken, en als een wimpel zo lam, in de dokken gaan ronken. In de stad Amsterdam, waar de zeeman verzuipt, vol van bier en van gram, als de morgen ontluikt. En in de stad Amsterdam, waar de zeeman ontwaakt, als de warmte weer blank over dam, wak en dam. In de stad Amsterdam, waar de zeelieden zwieren en de meiden versieren, buik in buik, lekker kalam, En ze draaien een wals als een wentelende zon op de klank in een vals van een accordeon. En zo rood het greef happen zij naar wat de lucht, tot opeens met een zucht de muziek het begeeft. Met een air van verleid voeren zij met wat spijt dan de mokense meid weer terug in het licht. Very short version. I get a reason for that. I will tell you in the Zoom meeting why I cannot play any longer. I will tell you. See in the Zoom meeting right now. I got a little piece of the video we just recorded last Wednesday with the camera crew from the television with our setup with live stream. Thanks to our patrons, because of the patrons we can do. Live stream live on national television with the setup that you helped us to get. So be easy and free. And let me try that one. Let me try that. Maybe. Let me try it again. So be easy and free when you're drinking with me. I'm a man. You won't meet every day. Okay, last piece of the film, and then I see you in the Zoom meeting.